All right, here I have the third sine law question from the quiz. This one wants me to find the missing angle, marked with an x, answer rounded to the nearest tenth. So here's the angle marked x. I can't use SOHCAHTOA because it's not a right triangle. That's how I know it's a sine law question. And the first thing to do in a sine law question would be to label the angles with capital letters A, B, and C in any order, and the side lengths with lowercase a, b, and c across from the angles with those same letters. So here I'm going to go ahead and label A, B, and C. And then the side lengths across from angle A is lowercase a, across from angle B is lowercase b, across from angle C is lowercase c. Now here what I'm going to have to do is write out the formula first and foremost, and then figure out how I can solve this question. So I've got A over sin A equals B over sin B equals C over sin C. And after writing out the formula, the next thing to do is to fill in the information that I have. So lowercase a gets replaced with 27. Sin of angle A is unknown, so it stays capital A. Lowercase b is given in the question, 42, over the sine of angle B, which is 100. And the fraction with the c's in it, I don't know the side length, and the angle is what I want to solve for in the end. So all I can do with that is rewrite it C over sin C. And now the only place I can start in this question is to solve for angle A. Where that's going to help me is that once I have the angle here, I can subtract this angle and that one from 180 to get me my answer. So I'm not going to use the fraction with C in it. All I'm going to do is cross multiply here to find out the sine of angle A. So I'm going to do 27 times sine of 100, 27 times sine 100 divided by 42. And that gives me 0.633090698. I wouldn't usually have to write that out, but for the sake of the video I will. So the sine of angle A is 0.633090698. And here's why you don't really have to write it out. To get rid of the sign in front of the letter A here, in front of capital A, to isolate the angle itself instead of the sign of the angle, all I have to do on my calculator is shift sin. On mine it's shift, other calculators might have second function, to get the sine -1 here. That removes this sin, the sin in front of the angle. So once I press equals, all I'm left with is the measurement of angle A, which is 39.278 degrees. 39.2, can leave it at 27. Now they want my answer to the nearest tenth. So that means for this angle, now remember I'm solving for angle A over here. For this angle, I'm going to look one space to the right of the tenths place, and that, because it's bigger than 5, angle A, 39 point, because it's bigger than 5, this rounds up to a 3. Angle A is 39.3 degrees. Now what they want is angle C. To find angle C, I'm going to do 180, because that's the sum of the three angles in any triangle, minus 100, that was given in the question, minus angle A, which is 39.3. I just solved for that. So minus 39.3 as well. It's going to leave me with angle C. And that's 180 minus 100 minus 39.3 leaves me with an angle of 40.7 degrees. That is angle C. That's the final answer.